Well, it is a victory there for number 2, Meet at the George, who gets it right at the 4th time of asking for the Dean Cannemeyer yard. David Lilly's with us. David, well done.
Thank you, Stan. She won a nice race today.
Certainly did. Been a little frustrating. I thought she might have won earlier.
But she's looking for this trip, Stan, and she'll go further. You know, she's at a Sadler's Wells mare. She'll go 2,000 metres this filly. But I'm glad the way she won. I was pleased the way she won today.
Yeah, first time going the furthest. She certainly finished it off nicely.
Yeah, I was very impressed with her. And it was hands and heels. And I'd like to say well done to all the owners. All the owners are here except Pippa, and well done to Pippa, Mr. and Mrs. Gabler, Mr. and Mrs. Andrews, Mr. and Mrs. Drew. They're all here today, so it was very exciting and nice. I'm so pleased for them, and well done to Dean.
Well done to you.
And the team at home.
Thank you, well done.
Thank you.
Keegan de Mello is coming to join us right now. Keegan, well done.
Thank you very much, Vasily.
Now, you chose to sit in on her today. You have quite a few lengths back turning for home.
Yeah, look, I didn't want to bustle her early. She does have the tendency to pull sometimes, and she's quite feisty. And every time a horse challenges her, she tries to attack it. And yeah, I just thought wherever she's comfortable, just settle her in, and worked out nicely. She won a nice race today. It wasn't the strongest of races, but all she could do was win, and she's maturing at the right time, this filly.
When you asked her to go and take it up, she actually did it quite easy.
Yeah, she took it quite easily, and sort of what I expected today. She took it up easily, and then she pricked her ears with me. And yeah, I think she's really going to go on from this. It's nice that she's doing things the right way, because at one stage I was worried about going 14 with her. But well done to Mr. Cannemeyer, David, and the team. And yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Andrews, Mr. Fullard, Mr. Drew, and yeah, the rest of the partners. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
Well done to you.
Thank you.
Right, the rest of the party, a couple of the party are coming up to have a word with me, James Drew and Rainer Gabler. James, well done. It's been you've been patient.
No, very much so, Colonel. I've been told to tell the story behind this.
That was going to be my next question.
Oh, sorry, I'm preempting. We ended up flying in Rainer's plane, a whole mob of us up to Durban for one of the meetings. And as one normally says, we'll meet at the George. And then the guy said, no, hang on. No, we've got to have a filly. And then Terry came to the party with the filly, and that's why we're standing here today. Very excited. Well done to the whole Cannemeyer team, and to the Lekker partners.
It's quite a story, Rainer. You've been part of it from day one.
I've been part of it, and I must say, after 30 years of flying, it's the first time it's paid off being a pilot.
Although it has taken her 4 starts only, actually, to win her maiden. But I like the way she won, Rainer.
It didn't take 30 years. No, it was a very relaxed win, and we're expecting quite a bit more.
I think she'll go a bit further. James, what do you think?
Not even a doubt about that. I was actually sitting with John Costa at cricket one day, and she ran, I think she ran second, and John said, oh, by the way, I actually imported that mare by Sadler's Wells. Yeah. So that and vice versa, that's definitely going to be a trip.
Yeah. Well, good luck to all of you. Well done. Go and enjoy the champers.
Definitely will do, Colonel. Thank you.
I'm quite sure you will, knowing you, James. All right, there we go. Meet at the George. He sheds her maiden ticket at the 4th attempt, and I think there's more in the tank.
meters, race 3. Gates are back, off and racing, and it's a nice level beginning. Mountain Ridge responded well. That one's pushing forward early on to look for the lead. On the far side of that one going past them. It looks like Ryanair is going up handy, or Duchess of Saigon is also going up handy, but on the far side it's Ryanair who's now won the battle for the lead. So Ryanair is the new leader. Duchess of Saigon has gone up to race in second. Mountain Ridge, after an alert start, is now relegated to third, just in behind the leading group. They being followed then by Nan, who settles in fourth. In behind that one, Meet at the George is racing in fifth and 5 lengths off the lead. On the far side, What a Flirt tracks that one, followed then by the first timer, Anma Hall, who's 6-7 lengths off the lead. Inner Jen is racing just in behind that and gives about 8 length start. Further back then to Snowdrops, who races back one from last, and Sunshine Beach will corner at the back of the field. They're at the top of the lane now and head for home with 600 metres left to go, and Ryanair brought the field for home. Mountain Ridge up on the outside is close to that one. Down the inside, Meet at the George is looking for a rails run. Anne Mahal is just in behind the leaders. Duchess of Saigon deeper out in the track. And What a Flirt is also starting to come home strongly in the centre of the track. They race down to the final 200 now. Meet at the George slips through at the rail to pick it up from Ryanair up on the outside. What a Flirt is deeper out in the track, but Meet at the George is powering home down the inside. And Meet at the George draws away to win from What a Flirt. Ryanair. Anne Mahal was in behind those. They were followed then by Mountain Ridge. Further back then to Energen. 2 Meet at the George under Keegan de Mello. Too Strong, race number 3, slipped through at the rail, took the shortest way home up the outside. 1 What a Flirt was chasing hard. Ryanair, the 6 in the yellow, was always there and thereabouts, but can find nothing in the closing stages. And number 2, Meet at the George, comes home to win race 3 and to win it quite handily, easing up at the line. 1 What a Flirt, best of the rest, finishes second. The long-time leader 6 Ryanair stays on for third. The first time at 10 Anne Mahal will round out your quartet. They were followed then by Mountain Ridge, behind that Energen. Further back then to Duchess of Saigon, who showed early pace. Sunshine Beach came from last. They were followed by Snowdrops and Nan. Head on view, your winner took the shortest way home up that inside running rail. The yellow of number 6 Ryanair was still in front at the stage. The hoops of 1 What a Flirt was coming home well in the centre, but it's down the inside rail. Horse number 2, Meet at the George, Too Strong for them, wins race number 3.